Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to do a quick unboxing of the Huawei Honor 8. Now this is the newest challenger for the best mid-range phone. Now y'all know I hate talking about specs, but since this is an unboxing video, let's go over the main specs that you need to know, starting with the most important spec, the price. Now this phone is available in two different versions. You got a 32 gig for $400 and a 64 gig for $450. Now it's available in four different colors. You got white, black, blue, or gold. Now you got a 5.2 inch LCD IPS display with a resolution of 1080 by 1920. Now that's 423 for y'all PPI savages. Now you got the Kirin 950 chipset, that's an octa-core processor with the T880 GPU. Now what does that mean? Doesn't matter what it means on paper. We're going to put it to the test and find out how it works in real life. Now it's running Android 6 Marshmallow with the Emotions UI skin on top. Now the phone does feature dual SIM slots. All right, and you have a micro SD card slot for expandable memory up to 256 gigs. Now in the rear, you got two 12 megapixel cameras. All right, so dual cameras with laser focus, dual LEDs, no optical image stabilization. On the front, you got an 8 megapixel camera. Now, as far as battery, you got a 3000 milliamp non-removable battery that does feature quick charge, 0 to 50% in 30 minutes. Now, it does have USB Type-C. You have a fingerprint sensor that doubles as a home button. And most importantly, you have an IR blaster. Y'all know how I feel about that? Shout out to Huawei for bringing the IR blaster on deck. All right, so let's check this out. Now, y'all know, if y'all hear me say Hawaii, y'all seen the video for the Huawei watch, we say Hawaii. So from now on, this is the Hawaii 8. Nice looking presentation. The box is sideways. All right, so let's open this up. Inside, here's your phone. 5.2 inches. Let's get some power on this. There we go. Little drop test for y'all. All right. Thanks for attending the Huawei event. Now, shout out to Huawei. They did invite me to the event. I missed my flight, courtesy of some Ciroc, but shout out to the phone. Plug it and file it. Let's see what you get inside. Okay, here we go. One box right here. Now, here's your charging brick. Okay, quick charge. USB Type-C cable. All right. Okay, nothing on that. That's pretty much it. File that. Another little box right here. Here we go. Now inside, let's see. Okay, usual books and shit. File those to the side. That's pretty much it. SIM ejection tool. Now you're gonna need this for your dual SIM slots. All right, so here we go. Let's check this out. Now this is the blue version. Now, I'm really not a fan of blue phones, but this one actually doesn't look bad. It's not as bright blue as the Galaxy blue. This one kind of looks more like a midnight blue. In the right viewing angles, it might even look black. Feels good in the hands, ladies. You know the procedures. Now, the build on this phone, beautiful. Now, this kind of reminds me of the Idol 4S with the glass builds. Y'all know I'm a fan of those. Here goes your fingerprint sensor. Now, listen. Does have a click to it. So this is actually a home button and a fingerprint sensor. There's your dual 12 megapixel cameras, LED flash, little company branding on the bottom, not too much. On one side, here's your power button, volume up and down, 8 megapixel camera on the front, IR blaster on the top. That's a major W right there. If you don't know what a W is, that's a win. Here's your SIM tray right here. Dual SIM slots. You know what I'm saying. Dual SIM slots right here. Or you can put a micro SD card right in there. On the bottom, headphone jack. That's important. USB Type-C and your speaker. All right, so let me drop some of my information in real quick. We'll breeze through the OS, check out some of the gestures, and see what it is. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, I just put my information in the phone. I've been playing around with it for a few minutes, and I got to tell y'all. I said it before, and I'll say it again. The days of having to spend $700, $800, $900 for a quality phone, those days is over. All right, this phone, fresh out of the box, so far, I'm definitely feeling it. Now the build quality, excellent. I love the glass back. Now it is a fingerprint magnet, so you will need a microfiber cleaning cloth. But one of the things I noticed so far that I'm most impressed with is the fingerprint sensor. Now this might be the best fingerprint sensor that I ever used yet. Now let's try it with the OnePlus 3. Now the OnePlus 3 is my reigning champ. This opens super fast. But check this out on the Huawei 8. Now this is the back of the phone. Now this is a button. You don't have to press the button. You could just tap your finger on it. Now I'm gonna try to get this at the angle. Look how fast that, y'all see how fast that is? Look at this. One tap, just went like that. One tap, and it already opens. Now you see it is locked. One tap, and it opens. All right, shout out to Xerxes in the cut. Let me get her out of here. Super smooth fingerprint sensor. All right, so let's go through the UI so far. Now I'm downloading some apps. Right now it does look smooth. You got your shortcuts. There's a screenshot shortcut. I like that. IR Blaster. We talked about that already. You got your floating button if you want. All right, so you got back, home, multiple windows. You can lock your screen. Watch how fast this is. This is almost too fast. That's crazy. Now you could disable that floating button if you want. Now I've always been a fan of the Motion UI. Let's scroll through some of this stuff real quick. Let's take it to settings. All right, you got a bunch of settings on here. If you go to advanced, let's see, where did I just see that? All right, advanced settings. All right, let's go to, no, not advanced settings. Smart assistants. There it goes. All right, smart assistants. Now this phone is full of gestures and features. All right, so here's one of the ones I set up right now. So we'll take it to your home. Fingerprint sensor button. Press it once, activates a flashlight. So one press, activates a flashlight. Now this is customizable. Two presses, screenshot. So you got a screenshot on your shortcuts, or if you want, if you like me and you take screenshots all day, two button presses, immediate screenshot. Perfect for the gram. Now, three presses. Matter of fact, not three, long press. All right, so we're just gonna press and hold it down. Right to the camera. All right, so this is one of those world star hip hop phones. Let's take a look at the camera real quick. Take a quick test shot. All right, so far the camera looks good. I mean, fresh out of the box. I'm gonna have to do some outside photos, some night photos. We'll put it to the test. Hit me up in the comments and let me know if there's anything specific y'all want me to check out. But so far, I'm feeling the build quality. Now, 5.2 inches, that's a little bit small on the display size. Y'all know I like 5.5 and above, but trust me, this is hot right here. The fingerprint sensor is just unbelievable. Look how fast that is. Look, one tap. I'm not pressing the button, I'm just going like that. Now you can press the button if you want, and now it'll take you right to your camera. Look how fast that was. All right, look at this now. Let's try the world star hip hop moment. Phone in your pocket, just gonna come out. Oh, look at that, it just activated so fast. Just gonna hold the button down, right to the camera. All right, so that's less than a second. That's hot right here. Now let's do a little comparison with some of the other $400 phones that's out. Here's your Idol 4S. Now the Idol 4S is a little bit taller, about the same thickness. Axon 7, a little bit taller, not by much, a little bit thinner. OnePlus 3. Now the OnePlus 3 is taller and wider and a lot heavier. All right, so right now, I think these are the best $400 phones you're gonna get. We're gonna do a full review on this Huawei 8, and we'll see. Now, I got OCD. I'm definitely gonna have to get a case for this immediately. But fresh out of the box, this is a go right here. Super smooth, no lag yet. Let's open up and close some apps. Let's see weather. Okay, let's just open up a few apps at the same time. Let's see music. Let's see manager. Now you hit your recent buttons. Now look at this. Your recent apps, you got the window view like this, so you got the full view. Shows you how much storage you got, and you can delete them all. Did I say IR blaster on the top? Did I mention that? This might be the truth right here. All right, so like I said, hit me up in the comments. Let me know if there's anything specific y'all want me to cover. Y'all know I'm going to test the battery life, the camera, the lag factor. We're going to test the all of the shortcuts and the gestures. You know how I do. We're going to test everything. But if there's anything specific, we'll test some gaming. I'm going to start playing some phone games because a lot of people have been asking me to test the gaming out. So I'll start playing some phone games, and we'll get into those too. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comments section early. #salute. Oh yeah, and special shout out to everybody following Xerxes on Instagram @XerxesOnDeck. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock, 2 to beam up. Me and Zerx. Alright, Zerx, let's get out of here. Energize.